Hi everyone, my name is Barbara. I'm the owner of Spanish for Kiddos and Craft for Kiddos, and today I want to show you some very fun ways that you can actually use math concepts and math terms in English and Spanish to learn Spanish. So one of them I have here, a very simple, if you will, little flashcards, and these are very simple just to introduce the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. And then what I have here are some magnetic numbers here. Very simple, and you can actually use these, or you can actually use even very simple items, if you will, or any other types of manipulatives that you have for math. You can do that. And then one of the things you can do is actually match the number to your card. So 1, 1. Could this be 4? With this card? No. So here's where we want to match the right numbers. 4, 4 with this one. 3, 3 with this one. 2, 2 with this one. And then 5 with this one right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So very simple again. Very simple way to actually learn what those are. And it doesn't have to be a very simple, quick activity. It doesn't have to be a challenge or anything. Another thing I have here with this, now I want to mention these are free printables. So if you are a subscriber, you get these for free. And I'll show you actually where you can get those for free as well. So here we have little clip cards, and you can use clip cards, or you can use some other dots if you wanted to, or you can actually use some crayons if you want to. If you want to print multiple of these and have them circle those, you can do that too. But I'm just going to share with a clip card here with my clip. So here we have 1 apple, 1, 1. So where would that be? Could it be this one? 3, 3, 2, 2, or 1, 1. It would be right here. So we would have our clip right there. The same thing would go for this one. And if you want to use your cards, you can do that too with 2, 2. So here we have 2, 2. So it's kind of matching. And you know that it's this one right here. 2, 2. And here we have 3. 3, you can actually use numbers like this as well. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. And then we have then 5, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. And then you can have something like that. So again, very simple activities that you can actually have the kiddos practice if you want to do it, like a little refresher of some of these vocabulary. And there's also 2 types of printables, so one in Spanish and another in English, so that you can count little pumpkins in there as well. Another fun activity is these shapes activities. And then what I have here, it comes like this if you want to, but if you want to print it out in color paper, actually it's also a great way to do that. And you can cut these out and then match them like I have here, for instance. So for instance, if we have our different shapes here, and we're looking for the circle, círculo, which is right here. And then actually, if you want to match those, you can actually use these flashcards as well. Circle, círculo. Our next one is a square, cuadrado. Square, cuadrado. It's got cute little faces in there so that you can see what those are too. It's just a little fun thing to do. Square, cuadrado. And then we have triangle, triángulo. So here's this one right here. And we can match our card, triangle, triángulo. Then we can match our rectangle, rectángulo, which is this one here. And finally, our rhombus, rombo. You could also add more shapes if you want to. These are just all 2-dimensional shape. You can go into further with some cubes, or if you want a sphere, and if you want to do 3-dimensional, you can do that too. But just to get started, I think this is a great way to do that as well. Another great idea is to actually, either you can laminate or use a sheet protector like this one, And actually, if you want to use it for multiple students or use it for multiple ways, and use a dry eraser and actually have them circle. This is a great practice for some fine motor skills to what those are, or you can have them color that in, something like this, and then the same thing here as well. That would be a great way to do that. And then you can go ahead and do that multiple times if you wanted to. So again, so many ways, so many different ways that you don't have to just, even if you have some simple flashcards with you, what can you do? Again, even though they're flashcards, have the opportunity for them to actually go through the vocabulary, go through introduction, even if it's just an apple, a pumpkin, a cookie. And I also have some other ideas on blog how you can use maybe some snacks like circle crackers or a square piece of cheese. How can you actually have those in context? So when they have those in front of them, they have them a more context way to see that. It's a more realistic way to see. Or if you have apples, do you have 5 apples? Let's count the apples. Again, just simple activities that you can do with your kiddos, whether you're in the classroom, of course, you want to have maybe multiple ways to do that. Or if you're homeschool, you can have different ways to do that as well. So I'm so glad that you joined me today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you join me for another fun bilingual way to actually learn Spanish in English and Spanish. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.